That burning feeling in your chest at night? It's not just about what you ate for dinner. Nighttime heartburn is actually more damaging than the kind you get during the day. The cause has less to do with spicy food and more to do with a tiny muscle valve. By the end of this video, you will know exactly what is happening inside your body at night. Heartburn happens when stomach acid escapes upward into a tube called the esophagus. At the bottom of your esophagus, a small ring of muscle acts like a gateway valve. This valve opens to let food pass into your stomach, then closes tightly to keep acid down. During the day, gravity helps keep everything in your stomach right where it belongs. But when you lie down at night, that gravitational protection completely disappears. So let's zoom in and see what is really happening where your stomach meets your esophagus. Now here is where it gets alarming. 3 hidden culprits may be sabotaging your gut every night. The first culprit is late-night eating, when your stomach is still producing acid at bedtime. A full stomach creates pressure that pushes directly against that tiny valve we talked about. Your body also produces the most acid during active digestion, right when food is being broken down. Lie down while that acid is active, and it flows right back up through the weakened valve. The second culprit is your sleep position. Most people have no idea how much this matters. When you sleep flat on your back, your stomach and esophagus are at the same level. And if you sleep on your right side, your stomach actually sits higher than your esophagus. That means acid can pool right at the valve opening for hours, slowly irritating the tissue. The third culprit might surprise you. Certain foods and drinks can actually relax that valve. Chocolate, caffeine, and alcohol have all been shown to weaken the muscle that guards your stomach. During sleep, this valve relaxes more often on its own, especially if there is pressure on your belly. Over time, this cycle repeats night after night, and the damage starts to build up quietly. But here is where it gets really concerning. What happens when this acid damage repeats every single night? Each time acid reaches your esophagus, it can create tiny burns on the delicate lining inside. Research has linked repeated nighttime acid exposure to a condition called Barrett's esophagus. This is when the cells in your esophagus begin to change shape because of constant acid contact. Here is the surprising part. While you sleep, you swallow far less often and produce almost no saliva. Saliva is your body's natural way of washing acid back down and protecting your esophagus. It gets worse. Poor sleep raises stress hormones, which signals your stomach to produce even more acid. This is the gut-brain connection at work. Your brain and your digestive system are constantly talking. Studies have also found that persistent acid reflux may be connected to breathing problems during sleep. Chronic inflammation in the gut has been linked to a weaker immune response throughout the entire body. Many people live with nighttime reflux for years without realizing how much silent damage is happening. The tissue changes happen slowly, but research suggests they may become much harder to reverse over time. But here is the good news. Understanding the mechanics means there are real ways to protect your gut. So now, let's explore 5 real ways science suggests can help protect your gut at night. The first one is simple but powerful. Giving your stomach time to empty before you lie down. Research suggests finishing your last meal at least 3 hours before bedtime makes a real difference. This gives your stomach time to process food and lower acid levels before you go horizontal. Less acid at bedtime means less pressure on your valve and a much calmer night for your gut. The second method is even easier. It is all about how you position your body when you sleep. Raising the head of your bed by about 6 to 8 inches brings gravity back on your side. Sleeping on your left side keeps your stomach positioned below your esophagus, which helps trap acid. Studies show that this simple change can reduce acid exposure time by more than 70%. The third approach focuses on what you eat. Not all foods affect your stomach valve the same way. Foods high in fat tend to slow down digestion, which means acid stays active in your stomach longer. Mint, citrus, and carbonated drinks have also been shown to relax the valve and trigger reflux. Keeping a simple food journal can help you spot which specific foods are causing trouble for your gut. And this next one is where most people get it completely wrong. And research suggests that foods rich in fiber and natural anti-inflammatory compounds may support gut healing. The fourth method targets something most people overlook: the connection between stress and stomach acid. When you feel stressed, your brain signals your stomach through a major nerve to produce more acid. Slow, deep breathing before bed has been shown to activate your body's natural calming response. A calmer mind before sleep means a calmer stomach. That is the gut-brain connection working for you. And the fifth method is one of the easiest habits you can build into your evening routine. A gentle walk after dinner has been shown to help your stomach empty faster and reduce acid buildup. Staying well hydrated throughout the day also supports smoother digestion and keeps things moving. Avoiding tight clothing around your waist can also reduce the pressure that forces acid upward at night. When you combine these 5 methods, they work together to give your gut real protection at night. So let's put this all together into a simple action plan, and you can start tonight. Priority 1. Finish eating at least 3 hours before you go to bed. This is the easiest win. Priority 2. Raise the head of your bed and start sleeping on your left side. Priority 3. Start noticing which foods seem to make your symptoms worse, and reduce those first. Priority 4. Add a short 10-minute walk after dinner to help your stomach settle before bed. And Priority 5. Try a few minutes of slow, deep breathing before bed to calm your nervous system. Start with just the first 2. Meal timing and sleep position give you the quickest results. Then add your food changes and evening walk over the next few weeks as your new habits build. Stress management works best as a long-term practice, so build it in gradually over time. Keep a simple symptom journal so you can see which changes are making the biggest difference for you. And if your symptoms are severe or do not improve, consider talking to your doctor for further guidance. So remember, nighttime heartburn is not just about what you eat. It is about mechanics. It comes down to 3 things: your valve, your body position, and the timing of your last meal. A healthier gut starts with understanding how it works, and now you have that knowledge. If someone you know struggles with heartburn at night, go ahead and share this video with them. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a new video about how your gut really works.